everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please.
How you doing? Yeah, what's going on, everybody? Can you hear me? Man, say, hey, what's going on, brother? Can you hear me? I'm on my laptop, so if it's not too bad, I'm just gonna go back to the phone. If it's messing up too bad, I'm gonna go back to the phone. Yeah. Watch that picture, man. What's going on, AJ? Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. Big Tony in the building. What's up, Big Tony? Yeah, about entertainment, y'all hit the like button. I'm sorry for the pause, you know what I mean? Smash that like button. I see. Wait, I just look down. Okay, let me turn it down. I just been missing my laptop. The Wi-Fi is crazy. There you go. That's better. Yeah, welcome to the Fun Entertainment. I see I ain't gonna be able to use my laptop because it's doing a lot of pausing and stuff like that, man. Man, I miss my laptop, man. It's doing a lot of pausing. So it is what it is. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get back to the phone. But yeah, we're here gonna talk about Tank Davis, Loma Shakur, Stevenson. Who do you want? Who do you got? Big Tone said it's topic. It's topic. But yeah, so what do you got? Who do you think? So it's the best fight Devontae Tank Davis. Is it Loma Shakur or Stevenson? Now we got another clout chaser. Keyshawn Davis. Man, I'm telling you, everybody want to pay that. What up, Miss Ann? Everybody want to pay that. You know, everybody. It don't make no sense. Everybody now, Keyshawn Davis calling him names and stuff like that when he was praising Tank. And I mean, it got to be better. It got to be better than this. You know, these guys, man, I'm telling you, it's crazy. Got Javion in the building. Javion say, Loma fight for me would be more interesting, but it would be more trying to see Shakur get beat on all 12 rounds. I'm with you. Man, they don't nobody want to see City Shakur running around for 12 rounds. I'm with you that. It doesn't matter who he fights. It's going to be the same outcome. And ass whooping for them. You know, ass whooping for them. Here it comes. All right, y'all, give me a minute. I'm going to switch to my phone, man, because this thing is not acting right. Let's switch to the phone. I missed my laptop, boy. I tell you, boy, I missed on the laptop. I missed. Hey, JJ, how come I can't see Miss Tony? You right there?
All right, let me. There we go. There we go. Back to reality. I'm back to reality, man. Yeah, man. So who you got, man? Everybody talking stuff, man. I mean, now we got Keyshawn Davis, you know, running his mouth, talking about He want to fight Tank. They giving him too much stuff. Man, these little clout chasing guys, man, it just don't make no sense. You know, that dude, you know, he supposed to be fighting Cruz. That's what he should be having to worry about. Andy Cruz got to be whooping up on him in the Olympics. That's what Keyshawn Davis should be, you know, thinking about fighting Andy Cruz. But yet, you know, everybody want to pay their Miss Ann, AJ. Everybody want to pay their Lorenzo, Big Tony. Everybody want to pay their Javion. Everybody want to pay their, man. What's going on with these kids? Do you have to disrespect somebody to get a payday? That's what I need to know. Do you have to disrespect the fighter to try to get a payday? Because it ain't been working. Ask Gary Russell Jr. It ain't been working. You know, all the disrespecting, all the name calling, it ain't helping people. So why Keyshawn Davis think it's going to help him? Why do he think it's going to help him? It ain't going to help him. You know, Shakur Stevenson, Keyshawn Davis, Lomachenko, who next? And let me tell y'all something, man. If you see any podcast out there talking about Devin Haney, y'all, they fired. Devin Haney is no longer in existence. He's done. Ryan Garcia done destroyed that man. On drugs and not on drugs. So if you hear somebody talking about Devin Haney, they clout chasing and trying to put his name back in there. Hey, they say, Keyshawn want to payday. Yeah, he want to payday. He doesn't want that Andy Cruz work. Well, that's what he got to do. That's what he going to have to do. Don't nobody even know who that kid is. Ask Monica who Keyshawn Davis is. She say, boo. You know, ask Monica who Keyshawn Davis is. She don't even know. She don't even know. You know what I mean? But yeah, these guys, you know, let the clout chasing begin. Let the clout chasing begin. And I don't know what to say to him. You know, he need to go fight Andy Cruz or do something. That's exactly what he need to do. So he need to leave Tank name out his mouth and let's move on. So let's talk about it, y'all. He said Keyshawn could fight Frank. Yeah, there you go, fight Frank Martin. But you know, I think it's time for Frank Martin to move up to 140. I don't want to see Frank Martin looking like that anymore. You know, because he looked horrible. That weight cut wasn't good for him. You know, it wasn't good for him. So I think he need to talk to Dirk and stuff like that and see which way he need to go. See which way he need to go in terms of the weight cutting and stuff like that, man, because I didn't like it. You see how he looked. I think he need to start thinking about moving up to 140. You know, in terms of Shakur Stevenson, he fight July the 5th. He fighting Martin leftover, Artem, bronze medalist, Olympic guy. He got a little bit of pop, but Shakur should win that fight. But is Shakur going to sit there and try to make a statement? But you can't make a statement with somebody what Frank Martin just beat. You cannot make a statement with somebody Frank Martin just beat. They ain't gonna do it. Only way Shakur Stevenson is gonna make a statement is rematching De La Santos. The only way that kid is going to make a statement is rematching De La Santos. The other stuff is irrelevant. You know, he got to show us. He about that life, like his mouth. He runs his mouth. So we're going to see, let's see. If you're about that life, you're going to have to rematch De La Santos. That fight coming up July, we don't even care. We don't care what he do. He going to have to rematch and fight, not run. Fight that guy, De La Santos. Bob even said it. Don't nobody want to see him. He's not a seller. He don't sell. He gonna have to do some dramatic changing in the way he fights if he want to make the big bucks. You mean let the clout chasing start over again? Yeah. Let the clout chasing start all over again. You know, that would be a good option. Exactly. 1,000%. You know, AJ said Tank should fight Lomachenko then Kerr. You know, exactly. 1,000%. And I think Tank has stressed that Shakur gonna have to rematch De Los Santos, AJ. He gonna have to rematch De Los Santos if he want to fight Tank Davis. None of these dudes running their mouth thinking because they running their mouth, they're gonna get a good fight. Because you running your mouth, that don't mean you're gonna get a fight. They're gonna learn that. They're gonna learn that. Eventually you would, but it's not gonna be for nothing for free. You know? But Shakur is running his mouth. I told you guys why Lomachenko is getting this fight. And I think Lomachenko will be the better fight. People want to see it. They've been wanting to see it for a long time. Loma got a bigger crowd. He got the Ukrainians behind him. Did you talk to Bob after the fight? Nah, Bob. I ain't called Bob. I'm about to call Bob, Tony. I'm about to call Bob, see what he's talking about. Because I'm quite sure he got a lot to say because after July, Shakur Stevenson to be a free agent. And you notice that all these top ranked fighters who's talking, but they have two champions in top rank. Do y'all notice that? They have two champions in top rank at 135, but they not trying to fight them. Why not? Well, they got three. Shakur, the new champion from Ukraine, and Lomachenko. So top rank got 3 of the 4 belts. So why they not trying to fight the dude from Ukraine? We all know why. They want a payday. Think about it. That's an easy fight to make, right? They're all up under top rank, right? Who we thought beat Haney, so he's not Wasp and can probably beat Core too. If y'all think Shakur is better fighter than Loma, y'all clearly don't know boxing. Uh-oh, y'all heard that? I heard that. You know? But we're going to see. But I'm telling you how this thing is going to go. I'm telling you how this thing is going to have to go. Shakur Stevens are going to have to rematch De Los Santos and have some marbles, some intestinal fortitude. He's going to have something and show something and for him to do something. You know, for him to do something. So, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what he's going to do, but that's what he's going to have to do. He's going to have to stand there and fight. Boston in the building. What's up, Boston? My guy, you know, UK Scotland finest. For all the ladies in the chat. Yeah. You know, Boston there's a lot of clout chasing going on in Boston now. Shakur talking about it, called Tank, Midget, and all. I mean, not Shakur, Keyshawn Davis, but he the same guy was giving Tank his credit about 7 months ago. You see how easy these things were? Is it jealousy? I think Keyshawn jealous. Keyshawn jealous because he fought a weight drain Pedraza and beat him. Fight Andy Cruz, Keyshawn, or shut up. We don't want to hear it. We don't care. Go Crime River. You know, you think you just can jump the line? You know, it just irks my nerves when they does this stuff. It irks my nerves, man. But he got a hit list. I don't think Keyshawn Davis on that hit list. But you know, Andy Cruz got Keyshawn Davis on his hit list. Well, said they trying to hit that tank lottery. Yeah. Miss Ann, they trying to hit that tank lottery, darling. You know, they trying to hit that tank lottery. That's what it is. Tank said he would only give Shakur the fight if he rematched De Los Santos. Yeah, that's what he said. So now I'm gonna tell you what he's gonna do. I'm gonna tell you what he's gonna do. He's gonna beat Tim, and he's gonna start calling out Tank. He's gonna probably beat him real good. Oh, with Tank, it ain't gonna be that easy. Nah, it ain't gonna happen. You know, Shakur fighting the guy Frank Martin just beat, and I said, yeah, I said it exactly. But through the you and Josh Taylor still eating that brown sauce, it got prospect like Keyshawn calling out Tank. Exactly. You know, in 2 fights ago, Keyshawn almost got knocked out. He almost got knocked out. He had to hold on. I want to see Tank knock Loma out while Shakur continues to run his damn mouth. Yeah, I'm with you, Miss Ann. 1,000%. 1,000%. I want to see Tank Davis knock Loma out, send him to retirement like he's going to do. You know, and that'll be Loma. Loma probably get about $10 million for that fight. That fight going to sell like hotcakes. It's going to sell like hotcakes. Tank Davis and Lomachenko. Watch what I tell you. Watch what I tell you. Now, I'm just tired of them having, you know, move it out of Vegas. Move it somewhere else. Boston, he say he laughs it all over his body every night. Oh my God. There he go. You know. But yeah. Monica, that's not my guy at all. But it just fascinates me, man, that you see these guys who, you know, and we know really the Loma fans, the Frank Martin fans are really the Devin Haney undercover fans. That's what they are. That's who they are. They're all rooting against, you know, they hope this kid fails. But if he looked like that on 14 months, and they say he about to get back he about to get back in the ring and start back working out again. Oh, they're gonna be in trouble. Loma might not last 6 rounds. I'm telling y'all now. And I'm gonna tell you why the Lomachenko fight is going to end early. If Loma fight his regular style and go forward, it's not gonna be good. Cause Tank ain't gonna go nowhere. Loma ain't got no pop to make Tank run. You know, them angles and stuff ain't gonna work. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Loma gonna be on the back foot. Some fights. Watch what I tell you. Sometimes, if I'm Tank, I'm holding my ground. You know, if I'm Tank, I'm holding my ground. And I'm gonna make the man show me that you the Matrix. Show me that you the Matrix. Everybody all these years kept saying, you know, he ducking this guy. And all the time we know it's Floyd Mayweather. We know who it is. You know, we all know that it was Floyd Mayweather. You know, so stop making up excuses. Stop making up excuses. We're going to see now. I told you guys. Time will tell. Time will tell. And we're going to see it. We need KO power and the granite chin to rise above the rest. Devin and Shakur ain't got every tool in that bag, unlike Tank. Yeah. And the thing about this, I'm telling people, see, people relying on Shakur Stevenson jabbing and moving around and running around the ring. I'm telling you now, he is not going to win a tank fight. He is not going to win a tank fight running around the ring. It's not going to happen. Monica, it'll take a week after the fight for the numbers to come out. I don't know. You gotta wait. They don't magically magically come up just like that. It take at least a week. So ask me in a week and they come out. Wow, did you see how much Tank made for that fight? No, how much did he make? He made, because he got that $200 million contract, so 20, 40, 60, 80. He made what, 30 or 40 million, right? Lorenzo, he made about 30 or 40 million. 40, 80, 120, 160. Yeah, he made about 30, 35 million. Loma's past his prime, but he probably the most accurate puncher in the division. I don't know about accurate because he throws too many punches, Javion, so he can't be the most accurate punches in the division. The most accurate punches in the division is like Devin Haney, Tank Davis, and Shakur Stevenson. Loma to just throw a lot of punches, you know. Tank fights are like a concert event. Everyone shows up. Gordon don't like to get hit, and Devin Cheney. I can't see them beating Tank at all. Me either, possibly, but they think so. They think so. And I actually seen somebody today actually talking about Devin Haney. They ain't gonna give it up, man. Give it up. Give it up. Yeah, you could say Tank is the most accurate because he throw the less punches. And when they do throw, they land. So you're right. You could say it is Tank. Tank making big bucks. How much did he make? Lorenzo, you're gonna add it up because what he signed? He got a 7-year, $200-something million contract, right? 7 fight. So he making like 30 million a fight. Tank is the top 3 most accurate punchers in the sport. You know? So, yeah, 1,000%, man. And now we really know, and I know these people don't want to hear it. Monica and them don't want to hear this stuff. Tank Davis is the face of boxing now. There's nothing. It's not Canelo. Canelo is downhill now. He's done. He's number 2. He's number 2. That's for sure. So Loma, Shakur Stevenson, I'm gonna take Loma. I'm taking Loma for now. Cause it just, Shakur, one, he's not ready for that prime time spotlight until he get people watching him. Until he get eyes on him, like Bob Arum said. He ain't got no eyes on him. Devin said he went back in the mix. Yeah. He only said that because Matias lost. Let him get back in there. Bud, Canelo, Loma, Tank, top 4, according to a copy box. Oh, okay. There you go. There you go. But the fans want to see Shakur because they got planted in their head that Shakur can beat Tank Davis. Anything can happen in boxing. And a lot of them keep saying Loma old. But was Loma old when he fought Devin Haney? Was he old when he fought Devin Haney last year? So all of a sudden, now that he's fighting Tank Davis, he's quote unquote old. He's quote unquote old. Get out of here. Stop the madness. Stop it. Monica, you're still misleading. You don't know what you're talking about. Who put up numbers? Don't nobody put up numbers. Don't nobody put up numbers. See, Now I gotta educate you, because I love when you just try to let me educate you. Who put up numbers? Let's take away the Ryan Garcia fight away from Tank Davis. Take away Ryan Garcia numbers away from Tank Davis, okay? You know who put up more numbers than Tank Davis? Canelo and Earl Spence Jr. That's it. You like that, huh? I love teaching you. I love teaching. I know you want the attention. I'm going to give it to you. Take away Ryan Garcia fight. Tank average 300-something thousand pay-per-view buys. Take away the Ryan. We ain't even gonna in it. You know, Canelo averaged 500-something thousand, 600-something thousand. Earl was just a little bit more than Tank Davis with 400-something thousand. So ain't nobody doing no good numbers of pay-per-view if this is the standard now. Ain't nobody doing no $1 million pay-per-view. See, you just running your mouth. Stop hating. I'm going to correct you every time you do this. I'm going to correct you. I'm going to correct you. You know? Oh, so his guarantee was 15. Guarantee after the pay-per-view sales, he could make the 25 million. Well, he's going to make about 25 something million, 30 million. Like I said. Yeah, and hey, look, and that the pay-per-view, the 15 million guarantee, that was the gate. My man, Mr. J in the building. What's going on, champ? What's going on? Oh man, you know, people be saying, man, they try every little thing to correct. Google it. Use Google. Google can be your best friend. You know, they try to down this man. Ain't no but two people got more pay-per-view buys than Tank Davis. Canelo and Earl Spence Jr. Them not no big numbers no more. And that's average of 300, 400,000, 200. That's it. So really, you didn't say nothing. You really didn't say nothing. Mr. J says, Shakur, he'll need nothing. Nothing. I'm not going to keep giving you this attention if you just keep just running your mouth and don't know what you're talking about, darling. I'm sorry. Man, talk to Monica. Talk to Monica. I'm done. She don't know what she's talking about. She just putting up stats and numbers and all kinds of stuff. You know. So this is who we stuck with. Shakur Stevenson, Lomachenko. Now Dre, we got Keyshawn Davis running his mouth. Who want to be next? You know? Who is going to be next? We know who don't have more pay-per-view numbers than Tank Davis. Monica's favorite fighter. Her favorite fighter. Trash. Pure trash. See, she can talk about Tank, but let's talk about Terrence Crawford. Let's compare the two. Since you want to bring up pay-per-view numbers, I'm on your ass today. I'm going to make you get off the show. You know, misleading, because you're misleading my audience. You know. After Saturday, I ain't worried about nobody. They got to show something not tight. Exactly. 1,000%. 1,000%. What the hell is you talking about? See, this is the stupidness you're talking about. So what are you talking about? Where you get 30 million from? What is you talking about? I'm gonna give you the attention. Show me 350 pay-per-view buys equal 30 million. What is you talking about? What? I don't even understand that don't even make sense to what you just said. What are you talking about? Where you get 350 pay-per-view buys from? Oh, go somewhere. You just talking now. I don't even know what you're talking about. Terrence, Terrence Crawford got a personality of a boss of rock. Terrence Crawford is trash shit. Nobody buy his pay-per-views. Without him fighting somebody good, he would never ever have pay-per-views. Tank Davis never have 30,000 pay-per-view buys, 55,000 pay-per-view buys. Them Terrence Crawford pay-per-view buy numbers. When we talking about pay-per-views, all of them can fight. Let's talk about it. Never. The dude is some shit. He can't sell. Don't nobody even want to see him. He got a fight coming up, man. Nobody talking about it. That man is about to be a has-been. He's about to be a has-been. He just got his biggest fight. He will never have another big fight. And that was with Earl Spence Jr. He made his 20-something. He made his 20 million. Now he needs to stop because he ain't getting no more big fights. Unless the Sheik just stupid and just want to give Terrence Crawford money. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Y'all want to see Terrence Crawford getting his ass whooped? Go watch that sparring tape right there. Go watch the sparring tape right there you got. Hey, Dad, you see Terrence Crawford and Carlos Adama sparring? Man, he beat the living shit out of Bud Crawford. I'm gonna knock the dude head off. Literally. Y'all need to go watch that tape. That's why the man need to stay down at 54 and stop trying to get a big payday from Canelo Alvarez. Thank goodness. Shout out to Canelo Alvarez not feeding into that dude and not giving him a payday. He don't deserve it. He don't deserve it. You know what I mean? Yeah, I just said that because I told you if your ass was on the show, everybody know he just signed a $200 million deal with Amazon Prime for 7 fights. So shut up. Learn boxing. Speak when you're spoken to. Everybody know Tank Davis signed a 7-fight deal with Amazon Prime worth $200-something million. That's why he got a hit list for them 7 fights. oh my God. Yeah, man, so what's next? Do we need to start getting on Keyshawn Davis and tell Keyshawn Davis he need to start fighting Andy Cruz? Do we need to get on Keyshawn Davis and start telling him he need to fight Andy Cruz and shut up? But he's going to keep running his mouth because he want a payday. Now, y'all going to see what's all the clickbaiting? What's all the clickbaiting? Watch it. Watch everybody start disrespecting and saying stupid stuff. Watch them. Watch them. After November, Tank Davis fight Vasil High-Tech Lomachenko. After this man fight Lomachenko, they really going to call him names. They really going to call him names. AJ, after November, when he put him in the dirt, Mike Larry in the building, he said, that boy don't want none of that smoke. He don't want none of that smoke, Mike. And what gets me, if you lost to this guy twice in the Olympics, and the guy just came up here and said that he's your daddy, the guy just said he's your daddy, wouldn't you want to fight him? If Andy Cruz told Keyshawn Davis, I'm your daddy, he said, I'm your daddy. And you know, Andy Cruz can barely speak English. He from Cuba. He say, I'm your daddy. But yet this dude want to keep calling out Tank Davis. Why? Do anybody know why? Do anybody know why, man? He want that fight. He want the fight. He want the payday, but he ain't getting no payday. He got he's still wet between his ears. Tank get nothing out of fighting that dude. Nothing at all. Yeah, man, y'all hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, the Cash App and Super Chat is open, man. Join members only. Still talking about Tank Davis and the vicious knockout of Frank Martin. And now the clout chasing has begun. Everybody is gunning for him. You know, I never thought Keyshawn was going to do this, but I should have thought it should have came over Mike Larry. Mike Larry, it should have came. It should have came, man. But it didn't. It didn't. So we're going to see. You know, Shakur in the lab, he say, y'all going to see who's the baddest man on the planet. Watch. He's still running his mouth. He is still running his mouth. But I tell you, if he can fight as bad as he can talk, AJ said, I'm not impressed with Keyshawn. Me either. AJ, 2 fights ago, dude almost knocked him out. 2 fights ago, dude almost knocked him out. When you got Andy Cruz there, you calling out Tank Davis. Oh, they killing that dude on Twitter. They told that dude, go change his pamper. He's still a baby. All kinds of stuff. They tell him go change his pamper. He's still a baby. You know? So, it is what it is. It's a shame, man. It is a shame, but ain't nothing going to stop him because I'm telling y'all now, nobody at 35 and 40 can beat Tank Davis. Only one to give him some gold is Teofimo Lopez at 140. That's it. Nobody else. He's going to beat all these dudes because of his ring IQ. Because of his ring IQ, he know how to fight his opponents. He stalked Frank Martin, but he might box Loma Shakur. There's a difference. He know how to turn the switch on and turn it off. Shakur Stevenson, he will stalk Shakur Stevenson. He will make Shakur Stevenson fight. He'll make him fight. But we all know what Shakur going to do. And Bob Wright, people don't want to see that fight right now. And this is Shakur Stevenson promoter saying this, not me. Yeah. This is Shakur Stevenson promoter saying this, not me. Saying, people really don't want to see him. That's what Bob said. So if you was a businessman, businesswoman, why would you want to make that fight? And you ain't gonna make no money off of it. Hey, Nikki J, what's going on, beautiful? Hey, what's going on? So why would you make that fight? Tank can beat all those clowns. Yeah? Tank to his sperm. Exactly. See, AJ, they think Shakur Stevenson can beat him, because he's long, he's young, And he really ain't got good defense. He just steps. He do the step back. He just do the jump back. He quick. I see what you mean about the Shakur versus Tank fight. All Shakur is going to do is run. Shakur not ready to fight Tank yet. Shakur needs to get his numbers up. Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? You right. That's it. Keyshawn is not worth time or training. Not at all. Hey, look, he ain't going to give him a second thought. He ain't going to get a second thought. He's still a pup. He's still a young pup. You know, oh, man, I tell you, boy. When you got people in your weight class, Lomachenko, and the Ukraine dude with belts, you calling on Tank Davis, that's over across street, and these guys are in-house fights that you can make, but you calling on Tank. Why? We all know why. He want a payday. It just don't make sense with these people, these kids, and these fans of boxing. They just don't know boxing. They just run their mouth. That's all they do. They really don't know boxing. And I like telling them the truth. They can't handle it, but I'm going to keep telling them. They can't handle the truth. None of them. Yeah, that's it, Mike. They want payday. You want payday. That's it. They want payday. Cole say he fights in the pocket. Let's see him do it with Tank. Oh, no, that ain't going to happen. He do fight in the pocket sometimes, but not with De Los Santos. Not with no punches. That's what they should have told him. You don't fight in the pocket with no punches. You know, you want payday. You want payday. I know that. You know, they want paydays, man. It's crazy. But, you know, they ain't going to get them, man. But I'm so happy, man. It's fight week again. We got fights in D.C. coming up. There's a lot of fights coming up. End of the month, we got my man Bam Rodriguez fighting Estrada. Oh, man, that might be the fight of the year. That might be the fight of the year. Little Bam Rodriguez and Estrada might be the fight of the year. So they giving us what we want and what we need. We just got to sit back, shut up. Better than the ones that don't know nothing, just running their mouth, shut up, and just watch boxing or ask questions, intelligent questions. Stop being followers and start being leaders. That's what these people need to do. People need to stop being followers and stop being leaders, because the person you follow don't know shit. Just running their mouth. We talking boxing. You know, we talking boxing. We talking Tank Davis, Shakur Stevenson, Lomachenko. Who do you prefer? And which one got a better chance of beating Tank? And you leave it up to the hardcore, they're going to say Shakur. You know, now all of a sudden, Lomachenko is too old. But he wasn't old last year when he fought Devin. I got Loma knocked out in 5 rounds. Hey, yeah, I got 7. That fight don't go 7 rounds. It might not go 6. It might not go 6. You know, it might not go 6 rounds. You know, Loma still can fight. But the reason Bob Erm is doing this, and we all know Bob never go across the street like this. But the reason he's doing this because Lomachenko probably told him, Bob, this is my last fight. Let's make it happen. Let's make it my biggest payday. Right, Boston E? Lomachenko probably told Bob, this is going to be my last fight. And Boston E loves Lomachenko. This is my last fight. Let's go across the street. Let's make some money. You know, I probably can make about 10 million fighting Tank Davis. And come to find out, Bob, they've been going back and forth with Lou DeCuba for a while now. And if you guys don't know who Lou DeCuba is, he's Al Heyman's right-hand man. He does the negotiations outside of Al Heyman, Lou DeCuba. And that's who's been working. And I can't wait. How much was the Tank Davis fight over there in the UK now? Because I know they had it over there. How much was it selling for over there in the UK? Now Amazon Prime and them, it's over in the UK pay-per-view. Loma will beat Tank's hardest fight at 135. Tank stops him though. Yeah. E1999. Man, it was $20 over there. Boston E stopping, man. What's that? $22? That's a damn shame. Oh man, it's $20 over the UK. About 20. That's what I said. About $26 my money. I said 22. Oh my God, that's crazy. Devin the Pillar fifth and Shakur is Feather fifth. I'll tell you, I'm jealous. So all of UK probably bought that fight for $26. Damn, $26, man. They got it good. Well, why we paying 70 and 80 over here? Oh man, I tell you, man. Shout out to UK, man. I buy fights I wasn't even interested in it for that price. I'm telling you, Tony, who you telling? Who you telling? But they just started that over there in UK. Hey, shout out to our people, Prime and PBC. Shout out for them. So now they doing it. $26 in the UK. Oh man. I know, Tony. Our pay-per-view always been cheaper. Yeah. Yeah. I heard his contract was moved the 20 million. More than 20 million. Wasn't Floyd contract 200 million? Yeah, Floyd was 200 million. Tank said he was like 220, 240, something like that. They supposed to announce it, but they haven't announced it yet. Maybe they will. Maybe they will. I don't know. So we're going to see. But whatever it is, it's going to make that kid life comfortable and stuff like that. Oh, breaking news. See, I didn't even know this. Breaking news. Imagine Tank's numbers if your prices were $26. A lot. Exactly. Look, people wouldn't have to stream it or steal it or none of that stuff. Breaking news for those of you who don't know, Tank Davis got about to be another daddy. Tank Davis got a baby on the way. That girl like she about to pop already. She like she about 7-8 months already. Tank Davis got a baby on the way, and I know he praying the Lord that it's a boy because he got 2 girls already, right? I think he got 2 girls, so he got a baby on the way. Shout out to Tank Davis, congratulations. Just the time she about to pop, man. She big as a house. She scored through the least amount of punches in boxing history. A total of 25 punches thrown. Yeah. And I'm keep telling people, Miss Ann, he is not going to beat Tank Davis like that. He is not going to beat Tank Davis like that. So, and I think they're going to make sure them judges know that whenever he do fight him, no, you're going to have to do more than that to win the fight. I hope his baby mama don't fuck his head up like the last one. Nah, the last one crazy. This was Nah, this is one that got a little bit more sense. This is one that got a little bit more sense. You know, this is second baby by her. He got 2 different baby mothers. This is the second baby by her. So hopefully it's a boy. He'll be happy then. That'll really calm him down. Oh man, but yeah, shout out to Tank Dave with the baby on the way. Congratulations, champ. You know, stop making them babies though. You don't want to stop making them babies, man, because you know that child support will kill you, champ. I don't care how much money you making. That child support will get you. It will really get you. It will really, really get you, man. But yeah, man. So I was looking for Boss and need to go live with me, but he didn't want to go live with me last week. Not the tank fight, the fight before that. This one way to get my attention. Everybody know Tank David was scared to fight Loma until Tio and Haney showed him the blueprint. Now Take Cold ass wants to fight Loma. Okay, if you say so. If that's what you think, so so be it. But it is what it is. Everybody fight each other leftovers. You know, everybody fight each other leftovers. Devin Haney tried to fight. He done fought Tank leftovers. So that's how boxing works. It's around and around, everybody do the same circles. Everybody's doing the same circle. And it ain't no such thing as a blueprint to beating Lomachenko, first of all. I thought Lomachenko beat Devin Haney. Devin Haney was 165, 170, fighting a little guy as Lomachenko. Yeah, Tony told me you went live for AB just out the blue. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I had to go talk about the can, man. You know that's my guy, Adrian Broner, man. I like Adrian Broner. You know, he just got to start taking stuff more serious. If you're going to keep fighting, he got to stay in the ring. You know? If AB going to keep fighting, he going to have to stay in the ring. You know? You know? Like I said, we need the top end of followers and be leaders. What you want me to say about it, Nikki J? I mean, what you want me to say? And I mean, ain't too much to say about it. You say, what is it to say? No, can't nobody give nobody the blueprint to fight nobody because all fighter styles are different. So that there rebuttals that bullshit she just said. You know, everybody fight differently. I just said everybody fight each other leftover. Are you listening or are you at work? Which one? Everybody fight each other fighters. It happens all the time. And it's not Haney, it's Teofimo, not Devin Haney. It's Teofimo Lopez, not Devin Haney. See, if you're going to talk boxing, make sure you know what you're talking about. In that case, Devin Haney followed Teofimo blueprint. If that's what you want to say. All the hatred for this kid is so much. You know what? I got something for both of y'all. I got something for both of y'all right now. The hatred. Oh, there you go. The face of boxing. Oh, the face of boxing. You know, y'all just be running your mouth and don't know what you're talking about. In that case, you know, they follow Teofimo Lopez blueprint. Because Teofimo actually beat Lomachenko. Devin Haney didn't, in my opinion. So what you're talking about is irrelevant of the situation. Oh, so y'all coming here making yourself like, I ain't gonna say it, man. But it is what it is, man. Tank Davis, Lomachenko, Shakur Stevenson, now Keyshawn Davis. They're coming from all angles, but Tank got them. Keep bringing the hate. Keep bringing the hate. You know, if y'all gonna keep talking about it, keep bringing the hate. I think it just fuels the fire for this kid, man. And this kid gonna show all of y'all what's going on. You know, there's nothing you guys can put in that chat to disrespect him. He don't care. I don't care. But we're gonna teach you guys boxing one way or the other. You're gonna learn and not just run your mouth and talk. You're gonna learn. You gotta be a good listener. I know your mom and dad taught you how to be a good listener. And stop just putting anything up. You gotta listen. You know, how can Devin Haney show a blueprint? The last blueprint we seen of Devin Haney with his face down and ass up. He was face down, ass up. The last time we seen Devin Haney. Why would anybody study anything that nigga did? He can't even fight. He's a bum. He's a fraud. So why would anybody study anything Devin Haney do? The last time we heard about Devin Haney, he was face down and ass up on the ground. Like he was in there with P. Diddy. Now that just don't make sense. Or maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me, Bossing E. AJ, maybe it's just me. So you mean to tell me you're a boxer and you're going to study Devin Haney blueprint and he just got the living shit whooped out of him? Why the fuck would I study his ass? Why in the fuck would I study his ass? That is the most stupidest comment I see today on up here right now. See, when y'all type shit, you better think about what you're typing, not just typing it. You know? That is the stupidest shit I see all day. Devin Haney blueprint to beat Lomachenko. When that nigga was just face down and ass up on the ground 4 fucking times. Why would I look at him and study him? You know, why would I look at him and study him? It just don't make no sense. That's just like me going to watch Bud Crawford spawn and see him get the living shit whooped out of him. Why would I listen to the Bud Crawford fans and I'm watching this spawn tape and see him getting the absolute shit whooped out of him? And somebody keep talking about this Bud Earl. I'm not listening to him either. Some people just can't handle the truth. You know, they got the secret societies and the girl power and all that shit. Oh my God. I don't know how much we be laughing at y'all saying this crazy stuff, man, but I'll keep putting it in there. You know, oh my God. But man, I'm telling you, man, I don't know what's going on with Keyshawn Davis. You know what I mean? I don't know what's going on with Keyshawn Davis, but I think he need to put a muzzle on it. I think he need to continue to fight, continue to get better. I think in maybe a couple more years, he'll be okay. Nigga Jay said if Tank was scared to fight Loma, then he was scared. What's the problem? Okay, he was scared. Now, can we get off of it? He was scared. Yeah, he was scared. Yeah, Loma was the booger man. You right. Okay, now you was right, nigga Jay. You right. He was scared. I'm sorry. Yeah, you know, he was scared. Well, he ain't scared now. He not scared now. If you say he was scared, he not scared now. We'll see in November. We will see in November. Then what y'all gonna say? You gonna make us some other bullshit? Oh, Javante Tank Davis hate is real, y'all. I mean, it is what it is. Come on up in here, hit that like button, hit the poll, man. You know, the man got a new baby on the way. You know, he doing his thing. He's showing everybody who is the new face of boxing? You know, who is the face of boxing? And this guy right here. Shout out to that kid for coming from the trenches, making all these people believers. You know, not jumping from fighter to fighter on bandwagons, bandwagons and stuff like that. Stick with your guns. Stick with one. Stick with your best. Don't acknowledge stupidity. And at the fight, he disappeared. Because he done sold the fight. So we probably don't need to hear nothing from him no more till probably October, November. Unless somebody says something stupid on Twitter. But I am so happy for this kid, man. He's sitting out doing this thing, doing this job, man. And he's so scared of Lomachenko. Yeah, Lomachenko shook his boots. That sounds so stupid, but I'm going to keep saying it anyway. Yeah. Lomachenko was, he was shivering in boots, man. But he's not shivering now. He's not shivering now. Y'all know that. He is not shivering now, man. So, somebody going to have to come out and beat him. Do what you got to do. Give him his old takeaway. If it's not going to happen, your favorite fighter not going to do it. Shakur Stevenson not going to do it. Lomachenko not going to do it. And I'm just telling you facts. Lomachenko, he just way past, his prime now. Even though he beat Devin Haney and he was old. But they gave it to Devin, because Devin is a younger fighter. And then say, Keyshawn can't keep a blunt out his mouth. He a weed head. He a weed head. Yeah, he a weed head. So Tank Davis is about to fight the same tomato can that Devin Haney fought last year. He about to fight the same tomato can that Devin Haney fought last year. Make it make sense. Oh boy, y'all gonna get over it for a minute. Soon, in a minute, you ain't gonna have nobody to talk about. Once he start knocking all these people out, then who y'all gonna say? You ain't gonna have nobody. Nikki J gonna keep following Monica. Wherever she say, yeah, Monica's right. All the hate gonna keep hating Ms. Ann. And once he keep beating these people, they ain't gonna be able to say nothing. Now I'm done, because you just said some stupid stuff. I'm done. I know you don't know boxing now. But yeah, man, so Shakur Stevenson, man, I can't wait till it happen. Lomachenko, I can't wait for it to happen. I just hope Tank Davis, what's this? The end of 2025, move up to 140 and get them dudes out the way. There's 3 of them on the hit list. I think it's Teofimo Lopez. I don't think he's going to fight Devin, because Devin big ass probably be at the 140 by then. But you never know. He's going to fight. He probably rematch Ryan Garcia at a catch weight. So we don't know. We don't know what's going to happen. But I do know one thing. I know who's going to prevail. I do know who's going to prevail, man. So people need to get out his feelings and get out their feelings. Yeah, he was crying because he felt cheated. He put all that hard work in, and they cheated him out the fight. They cheated him out the fight. Oh, hey, emotional. He beat that man ass, and they cheated that man like that. But it's all. See what happened? What goes around comes around. Ryan Garcia was the judge. But Bill Haney and Ryan crying. Ryan Garcia was the judge. See what happened when you say stupid shit?
That Ryan hasn't gotten much
When you
better
say-
since the amateurs. Why do you guys feel that way?
I mean, whatever Ryan is going to come and go do, Devin does better. Devin going to beat him at his own game. He said he wants to fight, and he wants to fight in front of the people, a fight that the New York people deserve, because you don't come here playing, and that's just what he's going to do. He's going to go beat his ass on April the 20th in Brooklyn in front of everybody.
Bill, you got a new name on social media. If he dies, Bill. How do we change the narrative of Devin Haney, stepping on the gas and punishing fighters on Saturday?
Well, I mean, all you got to do is do all the antics and all the disrespect that he's done, and that's what's going to happen to the next opponent, any opponent after. This is what we have a standard and of what we're going to accept and what we're going to go for. And Ryan has stepped over the line on numerous times, and this is what it is. It's going to be a legal homicide for all that suicide shit that he done did.
And I hate to say it, I think Devin Haney, when he come back, he's gonna be gun shy. I think Sandor Martin might even beat him, and if he lose again, he's done. I think you don't supposed to say that because he's still young. It'd be his second loss, or it might be his first loss because they might take that one Ryan did away from him. But that ass whooping he got is going to stay in his brain forever. Forever. Just like Earl Spence, that ass whooping he got is going to stay in his brain forever. So, if you got these guys leading that story, that podcast with that guy, something is wrong with these dudes. They really clout chase or trying to build some momentum back up. But like I said last year, 140 and 154 are the best divisions in boxing. PD Levine system, okay, he will be punished for that. But it still doesn't change that ass whooping. No, it don't change that ass whooping. Larry Lopez, my guy up in the house, say, hey, he need a couple of fights. Maybe Sandor, then Prelude. He should be good now. He don't want to fight Prelude. I'm telling y'all now. See, y'all don't know nothing about Berto Prelude. I told y'all, I've been telling y'all the last 3 weeks that Berto Prelude can fight. Now that he beat Gary Antoine, y'all, but y'all gonna learn. Y'all newcomers to boxing is gonna learn that guy can fight. He will knock Devin the fuck out. Devin ain't going that way. Devin ain't going that way. He'll counterpuncher. He punched too hard. He ain't going that way. He better go Sandor Martin. Sandor Martin or somebody else. He ain't fighting him. That's for damn sure. Man, Lawrence, don't come in here and stop. You know what? I'm not even going to talk about that dude. That dude's done. He's has been, and his career is over. That's how I feel about him. Until he show otherwise, he's done. He got a stupid corner, and he fights stupid. Yeah, he is the warrior. But he got a stupid people in his corner, and he can't duck a left hook. And they got him fighting like he's a killer, and that's the problem right there, Larry. They got him fighting wrong. He should be fighting the way he fought Lomachenko. He should be in and out, moving side to side and stuff like that. That's the way he should be fighting, not trying to, a puncher. Keyshawn need to go fight Mason or who? Abdullah Mason. Oh, he don't want that smoke. No, Keyshawn need to fight Whitcomb. Andy Cruz. Stop calling people out and go fight. He did clout chasing. He clout chases everybody's name. That's all he does. Call Devin a bitch. I mean, Keyshawn Davis, go smoke some weed. That's all he good for. That's all. Go smoke some weed. I'm being real with you, Larry, too. Devin Haney, he might have beat Ryan Garcia if he had a better game plan. So them corners make a difference. You never know. But I think they just got bamboozled for all that craziness, Larry. And they thought Ryan was crazy. But I'm still not, even if he acting crazy, I'm still not going to tell my son to go walk him down. When this nigga done knocked most of everybody out he fought. That's a stupid game plan. Blame his manager for that. Blame his trainer for that. Blame his daddy. His daddy for that. Can he come back? We'll see. Sando Martin, not easy. Go fight like a fucking weasel. Always jumping. Hey, man, I started thinking about a kangaroo. You know, a kangaroo jump in and jump back. You know, that's how he fight. Oh my God. That's exactly how he fight, like a fucking kangaroo. You know? He fight just like a kangaroo. You blame Ryan for cheating. You know? Shit happens. It still ain't got nothing to do with the way Devin Haney fought that guy. So it is what it is. He fought the wrong game plan. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Haney ass is ruined, and that's what I think. He's gonna have to show me. He's gonna have to show me. But you know who ain't ruined? That guy, Javante Tank Davis. After the 14-month layoff, sending people to the upper room, sending them to sleep. Now Loma too old. He's a tomato can, but he wasn't too old in a tomato can when he fought Devin Haney last year. Make that make sense. Maybe I need to say it slowly. Maybe I need to say it slower. Devin Haney. Lomachenko fought Devin Haney last year. You know, so all of a sudden a year make a man a tomato can. Make it make sense. Or just ignorant people make an ignorant statement. You know? Or maybe that's what it is. We got Eric in the building. You know, what the fuck is going on with the poll? What's going on, Eric? I don't know what's going on with the poll. I don't see it. What's going on with the poll? I don't know what's going on with it. Let me see. It's 58%. What do you mean? Do Shakur have a better chance at beating Tank than Loma? 58% says yes. Wait a minute. I did that wrong. I did it wrong. But they say he still have a better chance at beating Tank. Yeah, that's what they did. So 62% says yes, 38% says no. So they think he can beat Tank Davis, but can't beat Lomachenko. Come on, man. They got to do better than that. Y'all got to do better than that, man. But, you know, it is what it is, man. And then, how you like the fights this weekend, man? Did you see the fights? Did you see all the upsets? The Brill Matiz lost, Gary Antoine lost, Elijah Garcia lost. There was a lot of losses, man. I just saw some on Twitter, and this guy said, since Floyd wanted to drop that sparring footage with Devin Haney. I said that yesterday, hey, Jamie Young. I said it yesterday. Why don't Floyd Mayweather drop the spawn for Earl Smith Jr.? Yeah. I wish if Ellie Setback had it, Ellie would drop it. But Fight Hype, Floyd let all them Fight Hype dudes record them spawn and stuff. But yeah, that's what they need to drop, Javion. Drop the Earl Spence Jr. video. I said it yesterday. Yeah. That was the first thing came to my mind. I said he want to drop all this stuff, these videos. I bet you won't see him drop the Earl Spence Jr. video. I'm so glad Ryan Humble Bill. I don't have to hear Bill loudmouth ass on the internet anymore. Boy, wow, he will never tell Devin to meet in the middle of the ring ever again. Nah, 1,000%, Mike. Let me tell you, Bill Haney know he screwed up. Bill Haney knows he screwed up. He know he screwed up with his He know he screwed up with his son. He know he gave his son the wrong game plan, Larry. You know? He know he screwed up. He know he screwed up. This weekend was the bomb. Tank is must-see TV, and I'm proud of Frank Martin. Man, Frank did pretty good for the first 3 rounds, man. He did. He tried to get a game plan. Nicky J said the polls speak for itself. So, Nicky J, I think you're reading the poll wrong. The poll is saying Shakur Stevenson have a better chance at beating Tank, not Lomachenko. So that means Lomachenko is better than Tank. That's what the poll is saying. But you saying don't nobody want to see Loma. Oh, so you got to read it right. Y'all not reading the poll right. But yeah, Frank Martin did pretty good, Eric. He did pretty good. You know, shout out to Frank Martin, man. You know, he was gutsy. He just did his best. Bill gives Dev the wrong game plan every fight. Exactly. Dev got to get rid of him. Dev got to get rid of him. Hey, Eric, did you see that Terrence Crawford sparring? Did you see the Terrence Crawford sparring, Eric? Man, Carlos Adonis beat the living shit out of him, Eric. I'm about to let you see that. They just reading the poll wrong. That's all. Yeah, Bill getting wrong, man. But what's next? Who do you guys want to see, man? If it's not Shakur or Loma, who else do you want to see Tank fight? No, don't say Devin, because we don't even want to see that. I don't nobody want to see that. Tell you other man, I wish I was able to catch that Matias fight. Oh man, let me tell y'all something right now. If you would have had a parlay for Sabril Matias losing, Gary Antoine losing, and Elijah Garcia losing, and if you would have picked Tank Davis and Dave Benavidez and put $100 on there, y'all know how much money y'all would have got? Do you know how much money you would have got? Do you know? Almost $20-something thousand. If you'd have picked the upsets, if you'd have picked Matias, Antoine, and Elijah Garcia to lose, pick them on the parlay, and you'd have had Tank Davis and David Benavidez for $100, you'd have made almost $20,000. $20,000, man. Man, somebody, boy, you'd have thought of that. Somebody, boy, I tell you, boy, it's hard to come by. You know, yeah, man, y'all hit the like button. It is what it is for the face of boxing, man. You know, what's next for him? Loma, Shakur, whoever it is. I don't think nobody at 135 beating him. He gonna have to move up to 140 to get some smoke. You know, and I think he will get some smoke at 140. But I just think he's too talented for them guys too. And I'm with you on that one, Javion. You know, hey, look, whoever hit that material fight, they got paid. Whoever hit that, because it was like plus 1,000 or something like that. You got paid, man. So shout out to the guys who, you know, who picked that fight, man. And boxing stuff is tricky. Floyd hating ass put that bullshit out there when Tank wouldn't leave Coach Calvin and move out of Baltimore. I'm speaking facts. You know what? I'm done with Floyd. Floyd is old, 47, washed up, and he needs to just shut up and enjoy his life and his grandson. Yeah, who you telling, Tony? That parlay could have did wonders. I'm surprised Mike Lyon ain't hit that parlay. That's a nice lick. That payout. Gary, big brother, the trainer, be talking shit like he's some hell of a nigga. Go pick your brother up, nigga. He just lost. Yeah, man. That's so unfortunate how Gary Russell Jr. talk, man. He talk like that all the time, man. But ain't nobody paying that shit no mind no more. You know. Ain't nobody paying it no mind. He still could beat a lot of them dudes that, you know, in there fighting. But, you know, he can't beat none of them echelon dudes. He's too small. They'll wipe his little ass out. He ain't been in the ring in a minute. They don't want Tank to fight Loma because they can't say he ain't beat nobody. Yeah, that's another one. You right, Eric. 1,000%. But they can't say it now. They can't say it now. They say it now and think it's going on deaf ears, but I'm going to rebuttal them every time they say it. I'm going to say his resume better than Devin Haney's. And I don't think it had anything to do with Calvin in Baltimore. Tank left his promotion and called out his BS. Yeah. Yeah. But I'm going to tell you what really threw Floyd over the edge. At the weigh-in, Javion, if y'all was listening, not the weigh-in, the press conference, when y'all was listening, and the guy asked Coach Calvin, where did you get this Tank from? Tank more vocal and everything. Tank interrupted him, he said that because Floyd was always talking all the fucking time. That did it. That threw him over the edge. When Tank said Floyd was always talking, I couldn't say nothing. He was talking so too damn much. Oh, Floyd did not like that shit. Floyd probably like, Leonard, why you not defending me? Why you not defending me, man? You know? Then they say, screw you. You know? He say, screw you. Oh, she talking about when they said Tank was scared to fight Loma years ago. Frank Martin can probably whoop Devin Ishkor. I think Frank got to move up to 40. I think Frank Martin, unless he get a nutritionist and change the way he looking, I don't think he need to put his body through that anymore. I think Frank, and he need to stop lifting all them weights, trying to look like Lorenzo big ass. You know, he need to get some fat like me, then he'll be all right. Then he can make weight. Then he won't be looking like that. Move up to 40 if you're not going to do right. Eat, sleep, get a nutritionist. You got a good payday now. I think Frank Martin made about $5 million, man. Shout out to Frank Martin. More than Shakur ever made. One fight. One fight. He got the lottery ticket. You know? He got the lottery ticket. But I'm with you, man. But I don't know. I don't know what do you guys think? You think Frank Martin should stay at 135 or move up to 140? Keyshawn ducking Kid Austin. Oh, yes. Keyshawn just want to pay that. He need to shut up. He pissed me off with that shit today. Don't trip, champ. I ain't forget about you. I got you Friday. I'm buying you lunch and dinner. I appreciate it, Mike. I appreciate it. Yeah, Frank need to move up. He looked like Thriller at the weigh-in. Man, that didn't make no sense. And you know, I didn't, even though I don't fuck with Devin, I was mad at Bill for letting his own son look like that, man. Ain't no way in the world I'm letting my son come on the ring looking like this. Look like Skeletor. I'm not doing it. I'm talking him out of it. You know, I read a question, Nick J. I can't read all and everybody questions. I gotta skip. I can't read everybody questions. I read the question when she put it in the green super chat. I can see that. But if I go and read everybody question, I'm gonna say this again. If I go and read everybody question, we will never get over this show. We'll be going forever. You know, nigga J, evidently you don't know me, and I'm gonna ignore you because you saying you misleading people and don't know me. You got to know what podcasters do. You just talking out your mouth, and you just don't know what you're talking about. I don't have to read everybody questions. It's just simple as that, and that's how it is. I skip and read certain questions. You know. And can't nobody criticize me. I'm not the one fighting. What the hell? I'm not the one fighting. Who gonna criticize me? Honestly, he could have looked worse at the weigh-in, but I don't think there's anything for him at 135. Yeah, exactly. You know, look at Tank giving the brothers a payday. Super chat and cash after I welcome. You know? Well, before you came in here, Nikki J, I read every fucking question Monica had earlier in the show. But now there's more people in here, I can't. And I won't. You wasn't here earlier. You came in late. Thank you. Loma is the greatest white hype. Yeah, he is. You know, he is the great white hype. You know what I mean? Eric only had 2 questions. 2. Monica got 20. 20 and 2. Y'all still comparing Eric and stuff like that. Well, that's since she been here. You know? And I'm going to say this again for people who don't know. I don't have to read nobody's question, but I chose to do so. If you want me to read your question, put a super chat in there, and I will automatically read it. Like I kept Monica's super chat up there. I'm going to say this again for the last time. And the next person who asks me why I'm not reading people's questions, I'm going to ignore you. Or you put it in the super chat. Because that's how it really works. Now, Nikki J, if you was on anybody else's channel and asked them why they're not reading somebody's question, they would have blocked you. Do you know that? Or you just running your mouth? Do you know that? Exactly, Eric. Exactly, 1,000%. See, they don't know. They think I'm obligated to read shit, and I'm not. But the next time somebody say that, I'm going to show them what I'm about. I don't have to. What the fuck would Tank move up when he can still make 130? Plus, Tank moved up from 126 to 135. Tank ain't moving up no time soon. Tank ain't moving up no time soon. And people can get mad all they want. That man weighed in at 133. 3. 133. 3. 133. 3. 133. 3. 133. 3. 133. 3. 133. 3. 133. 3. 133. 3. 133. 3. 133. 3. 133. 3. 133. 3. 133. 3. 133. 3. 133. 3. 133. 3. 133. 3. 133. 3. 133. 3. 133. 3. 133. 3. 133. 3. 133. 3. 133. 3. 133. 3. 133. 3. 133. 3. 133. 3. 133. 3. 133. 3. 133. 3. 133. 3. 133. 3. 133. 3. 133. 3. 133. 3. 133. 3. 133. 3. 133. 3. 133. 3. 133. 3. 133. 3. 133. 3. 133. 3. 133. 3. 133. 3. 133. 3. 133. 3. 133. 3. 133. 3. 133. 3. 133. 3. 133. 3. 133. 3. You know, the man weighed in at 133. I'm starting to think some of you women are bipolar. I really am. I'm starting to think some of y'all in here are bipolar. I am seriously starting to think that. And Monica know better. And we went through this before. She don't ain't God. She don't run this channel. I do. Tank has a weird body there where he was very out of shape and weighed 160. Oh, you talking about the spine? Yeah, he stayed in shape now. He really stayed in shape, and that set out for him. That's for him growing up. That's for him growing up and taking care of his body now and doing what he got to do. He making weight comfortable like he should, like every fighter should. You know, he don't need to move up to 140 to impress nobody. He just don't. He don't need to. You know? And Lopez, let me ask you a question. Did you hear what Bob Erm said yesterday, 2 days ago? I know you heard it. You heard it. What did Bob Erm say about Shakur Stevenson, Larry Lopez? And don't lie. What did he say about Shakur Stevenson? Tell me. Why he say he ain't gonna make the fight between Tank and Shakur? Or you just another person just running your mouth and don't know what you're talking about? You know? I don't understand. When your promoter says you can't put asses in the seats, that's why he giving Lomachenko the fight. That's all need to be said. What the people, the fans think don't mean shit. If the promoter says it, you know, well, let them be scared. It doesn't matter to me. You know, it doesn't matter. It doesn't even matter. But the promoter said otherwise. There's a lot of haters in here. There's a lot of them in here, you know, and a lot of them just don't understand boxing. Some of them are trolls and stuff like that. But, you know, I can deal with it, Ms. Ann. I can deal with it. If Tank stops Loma, that speaks loud volume. The loss of Loma weren't very convincing losses. Yeah, he actually beat Devin Haney. I'm always going to say Lomachenko beat Devin Haney. I'm always going to say that. You know? And he will stop Lomachenko. I don't see that fight going 7. I don't see that fight going 7 rounds. You know? Sometimes styles make fights. You know, I ain't nobody Tank Davis styles beating Tank Davis. Ain't nobody Tank Davis side beating Tank Davis. It's as simple as that. Nobody. He knocking out smaller people his size, taller people. You know, Shakur's just an easy fight because he think he's gonna get in there and jab and move. But I'm guarantee you, them judges will not give Shakur Stevenson that fight. Guaranteed. Oh, we got Darren Collins in the building. He just came in here. Darren matter. Don't matter. But Loma, I believe, will be more competitive. Hey, Darren, why you sound sad, man? Why you sound sad? You said it don't matter. It don't matter. Loma test them. Oh my God. Shout out to my guy Darren. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. You know, y'all could come in here with all these fake narratives and all these hate and stuff like that. You know what I mean? We know we got D-Block in here, so all that hate gonna go. You know what I mean? Look, Tank Team don't run Tank. And I ain't heard, I was saying all the interviews, I ain't heard shit. Stop lying, D-Block. If you stop lying, I ain't heard shit. Lomachenko is going to get his ass knocked out. D-Block on the cry. Get another Tank tattoo on here. And get another Tank tattoo. Oh, man, all the hate here now. Oh, he said the same thing. I could play the video. He was so sure Frank Martin. Remember, he put it on his house and everything. He was so sure Frank Martin was going to beat Tank Davis. Oh, you can't even take these dudes serious no more. That's a sad for them. Shakur would get knocked out. Tank knows how to cut that ring off, as you saw the other night. Hey, Darren, just read these comments, Darren. Read these idiot comments these dudes are putting in this comment. Just read it. And they be talking about, I'm a Tank fan. If you putting all this stupid stuff in the comment section, oh my God, boy, I tell you, man. Then we had people in here that pray that fighters lose. They be praying that fighters lose. First of all, Monica, you couldn't challenge me on nothing. Nothing when it comes to boxing. Nothing. You can go against the grain all you want. I just ignore ignorance. That's what I do. I can take the fire. You just can't handle it. You the one left the channel for a whole motherfucking year. Yeah, you left the channel because you couldn't handle the smoke. So you want the smoke? I'll give it to you. You the one crying. Yeah, I can handle all of them because it ain't me. I do this stuff for fun. I'm the one getting y'all feeling. If I play the breaking glass, you almost crying. Go call your big sister. You can't handle it. Yeah, before you got pregnant. Yeah, cut the bullshit. We talking facts. Say, Father will correct everything. Hey, dude, like you say the same thing every day, man. Hey, look, I'm gonna put this up here. Now, y'all go back and look every time D-Block was on the show. Every time he was on the show, that's what he said. No, is that it? But yeah, he said the same thing. That's another one. Lou Redemption is D-Block, why don't you give up, man? Why don't you give up? I don't understand y'all, man. I just don't understand. I love it. Y'all just don't know me. You don't. You will never will. Y'all don't know me. I do this shit for fun. It don't bother me. This shit is just so entertaining. You got people hating and praying that a fighter lose. When you got people hating and praying that a fighter lose, like they know the people. Oh, it's too early to give up, Lou. I feel you, man. I feel you, D-Block. I feel you. I feel you. Like Lopez say the same shit every day too. He say the same thing every day. Every day. Look, let's say Tank beat Lomachenko, right? Right? Tank beat Shakur Stevenson, right? Right? You know what Larry Lopez gonna be saying? You know what he gonna say? Oh man, Tank needs to challenge himself. Well, y'all lucky my sound bar ain't working. I gotta fix it. I should have fixed it when I came in here. Boy, y'all lucky I can't break no glass today, boy. I'll tell you. Oh, what's wrong with my thing? You know, have mercy, man. But it's all right. It's all right. It ain't working. Oh my God. Yeah, you're a psychiatrist. You're a psychic, Monica. Yeah. Oh, tears of joy. Tears of joy. Oh, I like when they get mad and start hating, boy. You know, Tank lovers fighting softball and guys who can crack. Who right now can beat Tank? Yeah. Oh. D-Block, you just need to give up. Ain't nobody, people, we don't even believe in you. Whatever you say, that shit can just go through one ear out the other, champ. Give up, man. Yeah, we can't even take you serious, champ. We can't take you. You was vouching. I could play the video. You was vouching so much for Frank Martin. You said you put your life on the line. Remember? You ain't dead. Didn't you say you put your life on the line for Frank Martin? Why you still alive? You know? Yeah, they gonna be like, yeah, why Tank won't fight Boots? Davion, just know if Tank fight Haney, I'm betting every penny I have. Oh my God. But you've been standing the last two fights, D-Block. Darren Collins said nobody beats Tank at 35, nobody. And Darren the most objective one in here. And he's a Terence Crawford lover. And he's the only one in here being real. The rest of y'all just capping. The rest of y'all just capping. Darren the only one in here being real. That's it. Darren is the only one in here being real. Nobody beats Tank at 35. Nobody. You know? Yeah. D-Block daughter was like hip hop Harry when her favorite fighter. Oh man, I wish I was with D-Block house when Tank knocked that nigga out. Boy, I know his daughter was like, Daddy, can I get a Tank tattoo? You know, I wish I was in there. I know D-Block was mad than a motherfucker. I know he was mad. D-Block, why you ain't videotape that shit? Why you ain't videotape it, D-Block? I know your daughter was going crazy when Tank won. Tell us the truth. Tell us what happened. I'll let you tell it Saturday. I'll let you tell it Saturday, man. But that Tank is a prize fighter. He doesn't care about belts or titles. Tank has made over. Yeah, man. You know, I ain't paying Larry Lopez. When he gets rambling like that, I don't pay him no mind. Oh, KB and all they slim head bounce off that mat. Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did. 1,000% KB. And I didn't see that. I had to go back and rewatch it. That man head hit that canvas. I knew it was over there. He said she was jumping up and down. I said, God damn it. She need to talk some sense into her daddy. You know, she need to talk some sense into her daddy. You know. Yeah, we love Tank. You right. We love Tank. Tank lovers. Yeah, you right. We do. Love him as a fighter. But you know what I can say? Don't nobody on nobody dicks more than you love Terrence Crawford. You cry for that nigga. You cry. So you can never call nobody a Tank lover when we all know you love Bud Crawford like you dating him. Can't nobody say no wrong about him. Nothing. Nothing, Crawford lover. Crawford lover. Somebody put Crawford lover in the comments for me. Put Crawford lover and put a whole bunch of glass in there. Crawford lover and put a whole bunch of glass in there for me. Hey, Herc, put Crawford lover and a whole bunch of glass. Oh my God. So what is the difference between people who follow a fighter but Crawford and Haney fans are high? Yeah, exactly. So what's the difference? What's the difference? You love Bud Crawford more than we love Tank Davis. That's for damn sure. Way more. Way more. So you contradicting now. I'm a Keith Thurman fan, but I'm always going to protect Bud Crawford. I mean, Tank Davis, she got me saying Bud Crawford. Mr. Anthony, how the hell is titles where the money is when Devin made less than Tank? Oh, you must be reading Larry Lopez posts. Oh God, let that go, Miss Ann. Larry crazy. You know, you heard what my man said when he came in here. He had to change his name from Larry because Larry Lopez be all over these podcasts trolling. He had to change his name. What's my man named Tony that came in here and said that? These dudes aren't even required Tank to box. He got a chin and boxing IQ on point. He gave it a few rounds, then went to the body, then proceeded to sleep. See, Larry, and that's enough thing. I don't read everybody's contract, but if you say something intelligent and about boxing, I will read it. I will read it. 1,000%. Darren, 1,000%. They didn't see it. They didn't see it. There you go. That's right. Yeah, there you go. They didn't see. Tank put the high guards up. After the fourth round, hit him with them body shots, and it was over from there. It was over from there. And the thing that gets me, they keep saying he ain't fight nobody. Like, name a fighter you want him to fight. Who the fuck Shakur Stevenson for? Who in the fuck Shakur Stevenson for? And now you see Devin Haney's resume is shit. It's trash. Nothing. I've been told y'all that though. Like, we don't care what issue you have with Tank. We really don't. He don't either. You know? And you keep making up these fake narratives, like I said, just make yourself look stupid. Y'all keep saying he ain't fight nobody. Why Bob ain't make none of these fights? Why Eddie Hearn ain't make the fights? Who has he fought? I don't care. Who has he fought at 130? Because when these dudes lose and get their ass whooped, their stock go down. So that means everybody Devin Haney fought, Devin Haney's resume is done. Trash. 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 You don't even live here in DC, so you don't even know what the fuck's going on. You know? Gary Russell fought 126. How was Tank Davis going to fight Gary Russell? They could have made it. You know? Yeah. But you know what it shows you though? It shows you that Tank have fans and Crawford don't. What's the wild fact? It is 2 Crawford fans in here. Digger 1, Digger 2. There you go. There you go. And I like Stevenson, but Tank will sleep that man. He been exposed. His chin won't hold up at all. Tank cutting the ring off. I give it 9 rounds top. And Darren, you know what else? Darren? You know what else? They not going to give Shakur Stevenson the fight like when he fought De Los Santos, running around that ring like that and jab and move. He won't get that fight fighting Tank. They're not going to give it to him. He going to have to fight. And we all know he don't like bit fun. He don't like being punched. You know? He don't like being punched. So we know the outcome. Yeah, exactly, Herc. 1,000%. 1,000%. You know, if the key to fighting champion get you paid, everybody be fighting them. Bud Ford bums at 140. Bum. Stop it. Nobody knew none of them. Ogana, get out of here. Stop it. Ain't nobody saying nothing about Frank. Frank was in the way. He just was in the way. He's just in the way. You know, Bud Crawford hasn't fought not. Name 2 A-level fighters Bud Crawford fought. Give me 2. Lopez, come on. Gary Russell, Tank would beat the brakes off him. Have you seen his last 2 fights? He finished. How old was he when Devin fought him? How old was he when Devin fought him? How old was Gamboa when Devin Haney fought him? Terrence Crawford brought him up. How old was Gamboa when Devin Haney fought him? Because he fought him out the Tank, right? Exactly. They still talking about Gamboa. What the fuck you talking about then? Oh my God. Oh man, the Rebuttal Entertainment, man. Y'all hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, man. You know, we talking Tank Davis, who's next, and I'm with Darren Collins. Ain't nobody beating Tank Davis at 135. Nobody. And none of them niggas at 140, but maybe 1 or 2 fighters. That's about it. When Tank finish this 7-fight deal, he's going to retire. He said he didn't want to fight over what? 34, I think he said. 34. 34. You know, I ain't bring him up. I ain't even mention the bum. I ain't mention them at all. But if you want to keep talking about it, y'all gonna be in trouble because but it is what it is. Oh my God, y'all lucky my thing ain't working today, boy. Oh, but you know what? I do got something I could play. Let me see if I can find it. I think I got something I can play. Where is that? You know, because y'all been here tripping. Y'all been doing a lot of talking with no evidence. But the evidence. I don't see it. Oh, it ain't right there. It's on the next one. Let me see it. Because y'all do a lot of talking on this show, but y'all have never had evidence. Do you have evidence of this? That, Monica? Do you have evidence of this? Evidence that. Do you have evidence of this?
What, are you gonna cry now? Come on, cry, baby, cry for me. Come on, cry.
Deep in the recesses of my brain, a tiny red-hot little flame began to grow.
Erk stupid. He ain't gonna fight no Adrian Broner. You know, Larry, if you want to be champion so much, why don't you go be champion? Get off Tank dick and go be champion. Get off the man's dick, man. You gonna press the man out? You want that man to be champion so bad and fight champions. Why don't you go fight him? He don't care about them belts. What did Coach Calvin tell y'all? Tank don't even got his belts. The ones, all them belts he won. Through the amateurs, the pros, Tank don't even have them. You know who have them? Coach Calvin. In the closet. He said Tank don't care about them, but I do. So if you want Tank to fight for belts, champions, you go fight him. Hey, Lou, Youngin talking about retiring. Who said they going to retire? KB. Who talked about retirement? I don't know. Monica brought him up, Darren. It wasn't me. Apples and oranges, one common opponent, and that's it. Floyd picked that board. Tank don't give a damn who in there. They competitor. Exactly. That sounds like Darren. I like people who talk real shit, not bullshit. I'm starting to like Darren Collins, man. You know, he was on my bad side because he's a Bulls fan, but I'm starting to like him. Now, that girl Monica now, I love her, but she just aggravating and don't know what she's talking about. Oh, my God. Oh. Who needs the address to the gym? I'll make certain to drop it so you can tell Tank directly he needs challenge or fighting tomato can. Yeah. Hey, KB, who said they're going to retire, KB? Yeah, man, y'all hit the poll, man, hit the like button, man. You know, I thought you said Tank was going to retire. Might have heard you. Nah, Tank ain't retired. You know what I mean? He ain't retired no time soon. You know, he ain't retired no time soon. Y'all gotta learn how to ignore Larry Lopez because he goes on every channel saying the same shit and people blocking him and doing all kinds of shit. You know, that's my guy, but you know, he say the same shit. He don't say nothing different. He didn't say something different. Say the same stuff. If he cares so much, if you don't like it, stop watching Tank. That's all I got to say. If you don't like what Tank Davis is doing, why are you watching him? Don't watch him. Well, if he fights 6 more prospects and retire, let him fight 6 more prospects and retire. That's his choice. But you will watch him fight 6 more prospects. You will watch him fight 6 more prospects. You know? But Ann said she gonna pay up the gym to get one of them t-shirts. Shout out, Miss Ann. Coach Calvin, stay up, champ. Larry Black. He black and white. You don't know what he want to be. You can call me whatever you want. Them names don't bother me, champ. They don't bother me. I know one thing. I know boxing. That's for sure. Congratulations and giving credit ain't glazing. You on his dick, Larry Lopez. Tank ain't thinking about exactly. I mean, hard. 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 I mean, that shit, you might think that shit is the realest, but it's not. It's stupid. It's stupidity. That's what it is. It's stupidity. You know, I mean, what you be in a house? Hey, Larry Lopez be in a house in the mirror saying, I'm the realest. I'm the Hey, Darren Collins, that nigga be in the closet by himself in the house in the mirror saying, yeah, I'm gonna say some real shit about Tank and tell everybody I'm the realest. And, you know, don't nobody pay him no mind. Don't nobody pay him no mind. Oh my God. Oh boy, I already had a headache, so it ain't happening, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Let me end this poll, man. Oh boy, I tell you. The final poll, do Shakur have a better chance at beating Tank than Loma? 68% said yes. Y'all out y'all goddamn mind. Look, this is the Bud effect. Tank gonna beat all these guys, and the so-called top guys not gonna fight him. And when they do, they come make excuses. They're already making excuses for Loma if he already lost. Yeah, of course. I can put that up there. 1,000%, darn. They already making excuses. They said Lomachenko too old. He wasn't old last year when he beat Devin Haney. You know, that's all they're going to do. He wasn't old last year when he beat Devin Haney. That's all they do. They make him excuses. When he beat Loma, they're going to make him an excuse. When he beat Shakur, they're going to make Shakur wasn't ready. You know, you can't satisfy everybody. You can't. You know, you can't satisfy everybody. Because if it was Canelo or some Hispanic motherfucker, you will be on his gling, ding, 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 down. Gling, ding, down. Oh, man. Only on the Vabata Entertainment, man. Only on the Vabata Entertainment. I got to shout out Monica, though. She gave me $5 today. Shout out Monica for the $5 super chat. I got to shout out. You know, I got to shout it out, man. This stuff is just ridiculous. And y'all know the Tank hate comes from the Devin Haney fans, right? Because that dude is irrelevant now. He's irrelevant. I hate to say it. Y'all hit that like button. Y'all come on up in here, man. You know, for a little bit more longer, we're going to be up in here. Show the love. Subscribe to the channel. Become a channel member. Become a channel member when you come up in here. Hit that like button and subscribe. You know, Tony K said, I have a hard time believing you're a Tank fan. Larry Lopez, if that's been a fan, I hate to see you dislike. Ain't no damn Tank fan. He's a Devin Haney dick rider. He's a Devin Haney nut hugger. He ain't no Tank fan. You know, he be in the mirror. I'm a Tank fan, but I'm a realist. I'm a Tank fan, but I'm a realist. Oh my God. It gotta be a better way. It gotta be a better way. I'm a Tank fan, but I'm a realist. Oh my God. I'll tell you, man, this stuff is going to get exciting. And just think, this just half of the year. We got a second half of the year of boxing coming up. I don't want to wait till November, but you know, if that's what we got to do, we got to do. But till then, we got Boots Ennis fighting next month. We're gonna see what he look like fighting David Oranskian. My guy Jaleel Hackett fighting on that Boots Ennis undercard. Shout out to Jaleel. My guy Scooter Davis fight Wednesday on Pro Box. Shout out to Scooter Davis. Good luck to him. All them dudes at Headbangers Gym that's fighting. Shout out to you guys. You know, shout out to you guys at Headbangers Gym that's fighting on Pro Box. Scooter Davis. You know, who else fighting? Bam Rodriguez fight the end of the month. Shout out to Bam. The Monster Inu was talking. He said he think he's the pound for pound king. He changed his mind now. Gerald, Little Baby Anderson, and Bacoli. What you think about that fight, champ? I do not like Gerald Anderson. Nothing about him. I'm letting you know now. Nothing about him. Bacoli might beat him. Probably will beat him. That's what I'm picking. I do not like Gerald Anderson. Mike, nothing about Gerald Anderson. I don't like nothing about him. I don't even think he's a good fighter. You know, they're gonna, I think it's gonna be an interesting fight. Yeah, that's Big Little Baby. That's Little Crybaby. That Little Crybaby. Mike, I think Bacoli is going to beat Gerald Anderson. That's just my opinion, but we'll see. Yeah, if y'all haven't heard, Monster Inu changed his mind. He say he's the #1 pound for pound fighter in the world. They're not Crawford. Not Usyk. Who the end is fighting next month? They wasting time at 47. If he keeps this up, he won't have a big fight until he's 30. Well, he ain't gonna make no money, that's for sure. He might win all them belts at 47, but he ain't gonna make no money. He damn sure ain't gonna make no money. I ain't never seen D-Block be giving other people money. I ain't never seen that. Oh, okay. I'ma call him out. But he wanna jump on my panels and stuff. All right, okay. Thanks, champ. Taking his ass out of my parlay. We don't need no upsets. Tank asked to fight Inu, and Inu turned him down. Tank said Inu was too small. And Inu said he wasn't coming up to he ain't going up to no 130. So I don't think that, or maybe he changed, because Tank can make 130. He done fought at 133, so he can make 130. But that'll be another man down. That'll be a waste of time, his ass. Tank will knock Monster Inu until tomorrow. He just too small. Yeah, that's who he should. That's who he probably fight. Shushu. That'd be a good fight, but I want to see Shushu fight some real competition first. Face chops at 47. All them email champs. What happened to we won all the top guys at 47 and 54 talk? David advancing might go to the distance with boots. Nah, that's damn well that ain't gonna happen. I was with you for a minute, Darren, but I ain't with you on that one. Damn well that ain't going the distance. Damn well that ain't going the distance. Oh man. Oh my God, y'all crazy, man. But I tell you, man, it is what it is. Y'all hit that like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel, the Butter Entertainment. When you talk about Tank, all the hate started, everybody come out the woodworks and everything. KB said, yeah, don't do that to young Shushu. Not yet, but Shushu said on Sean Porter podcast, he want that fight now. I don't know if he's ready, but you know that's my guy. I'm rooting for him. But I'd rather KB for Shushu to fight some need 2 more fights before he fight Monster Inu. I don't know, Lou. The jury's still out on Boots. They moving funny over there. Might be a cherry pick. Come on, stop it, Durn. Stop it, man. Stop it, Durn. Oh man, you need to stop. Get out of here. Yeah, y'all keep hating. Nah, Boots gonna knock David and Ranch out. That shit ain't going 5 rounds, I don't think. Boots gonna try to make a statement. He gonna try to make a statement. Haney do not get more hate than Tank Davis. Stop the bullshit. Stop the bullshit. Haney do not get more hate than Tank Davis, man. But I'm with KB, man. I don't want to see Shushu fight Monster Inu yet. Shushu got to fight somebody like Cool Boy Steve, maybe old Brandon Figueroa or somebody, you know, somebody like that, man, to see where he at. Didn't he really know where he at? You know? The Monster got that dynamite in his hand. And then you got to fight him over here. But Bob will send Shushu over Japan. And you know he'll be down 3 rounds to none. Soon that plane land, he will be down 3 rounds to none in Japan. You know? He would be down 3 rounds to none. So that's how I feel about that. Shushu I just want to see him fight a better competition, man. So we can really see where he at. Like a B-level fighter, somebody like that. And then we can really judge and see what he looked like and stuff like that before he get in the ring with Monster Inu. Maybe he need to fight a common opponent that he fought. Maybe he need to go fight WoodsCon that he just fought. But he got to get him checked for steroids. You know, they've been trashing David for years and know they fighting him. What statement is he going to make? Boo's career is in neutral. This fight doesn't move the needle at all. Yeah, but you know, ain't nothing he can do with 2 other fighters couldn't fight. Cody Corley, the other guy couldn't get his visa. So David Vance with the third. Hey, look, he'd have been. Booth would have been better off fighting Adrian Broner. Exactly. You know, Larry Lopez don't know what he's talking about. That's why I'm just ignoring him. %1,000% correct. He right. Because I don't like Bud, so he right. He right. He right like a mother. I don't fuck with Bud, so you know. Oh my goodness. You know, that's why, you know, people just don't be real on these shows, man. And it's crazy to say it, that they don't be real. Y'all just coming up in here, I see you just peep in, hit that like button if you're on Twitter. Y'all need to come on up in and hit the like button. We got 180 people on Twitter. Man, come on, Twitter. Y'all got to do better than that. I see I'm about to start having people call in on Twitter. Did you see how they carry Floyd in Japan? When? Lately, KB, or a long time ago when they threw the flowers on the ground? I ain't seen it lately, but I know they threw his flowers on the ground in Japan. Floyd gonna go. Oh, okay. Floyd gonna go to one of them countries. They're gonna keep his ass there. That was gonna happen. They're gonna be like, oh, you hate on Tank. You hate on Tank. Lock him up. Oh, they're gonna say, oh, you hate on Tank. You hate on that kid for no reason. Lock his ass up. You better stay out of them foreign countries. You know, you better stay away from them. I'm telling you now. But yeah, man, time about to get up out of here, man. I appreciate everybody coming in. Thank Monica for the $5 super chat, man. You know, it is what it is. Y'all hit that like button. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe, share the video. Thursday, David Ransom is ranked 13th. Eddie Hearn got to do better than that. Larry Tank can buy your ass. Oh, Miss Ann. Oh. I'm going to leave that up there. That was funny. I'm going to leave that up there. Oh, man. Like I said, thank Monica for the $5 super chat. I really appreciate it. You know, even though you're a pain in the ass, but I appreciate it because you don't know what you're talking about, but I still appreciate it. You know, appreciate everybody for coming in. You know, everybody want to see Tank and Shakur, but Bob said they ain't going to make no money, so he's making Tank and Loma. And Shakur not even signed with Bob no more after July the 6th, 5th, 6th, one or the other. He's not going to be signed with Bob anymore. So he'll be a free agent. We'll see how good he is and see who pick him up. You know, we'll have to see how good he really is. Because after July the 6th or 5th, whenever Shakur fight is, Shakur is a free agent. He's a free agent. So we'll see how good he is. You know, we'll see. But yeah, it's a shame, man. Y'all people on Twitter, y'all got to start coming up in here. You got to start coming up in here. 180 people on Twitter watching this show. 180. See, I'm going to have to start getting, when I get up out of here, I'm going to have to start having call-ins. You know, I'm going to have to start having call-ins. So we can talk to the people on Twitter and see what they got to say. Talk to them people on Twitter and see what they got to say, man. But yeah, man, I thank everybody for coming in again. I appreciate it. Y'all hit that like button. I'm out of here. Peace and blessings, everybody.
Love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mind over everything.